Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Gwent with our Siri Dash reveal deck. So, without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's get into the games. I shall see you there.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed. My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Okay, so we're up against a mirror, and we've got an absolute garbage hand. Other than the Johnny Dash combo, though, we need to get rid of these golems. We need to hit the pikemen. We're just not finding them. Let's get rid of an alchemist. Oh my god. It's really bad. So we could potentially, actually, when we discard Johnny Siri Dash, we can potentially get something really useful here, since it is the mirror match after all. Should I lead off with that now? Yeah, why not?
Do I look like a smudger to you?
And we get a Vilgefortz. Ooh. Mangonel. If you destroy an enemy, your opponent draws the top bronze card from the deck and reveals it. And this only reveals when they reveal a card. Okay. We should still get rid of it though. So Leo Bonhart, Pulling Roach, revealing Alchemist.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Alchemist and get off board. Because you can go for a solid Morvran if we don't do that.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
So, gonna reveal away. Revealing his own stuff, so he must have scorpions then, I guess. Fire scorpions. Or even the Dale and Foot soldiers as well. Looks like a self-reveal deck.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay. Takes down Roach.
In try.
Reveals Cantarella. I'm not sure why you would reveal that unless you're going to use your spotters on it. That's probably maybe the plan then, I guess. So we can match him. We can reveal his cards. We don't have a foot soldiers, unfortunately, though. So it is just going to be a straight up reveal 4 from his hand. But if we do reveal fire scorpions and things like that, you can't use their reveal abilities, which is pretty good.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
And that one. Drought, Emissary, Spotter, Spotter. Missed the important stuff by the look of it.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
Okay, here to go and start revealing again. Reveals Drugdary, Spotter. Actually reveals a crap ton of our stuff now. Only 2 golems, so does that mean that one of them's in his hand? It may very well. Okay. We could drag this one out. If we're going to roll Decree into Avalak, we could keep playing this. Possibly get Siri Dash then, and we could Vilgefortz, or I don't know. Maybe. Let's do it. Avalak.
Appearances can be deceiving.
There we go. That's what we were looking for as well. pikemen to draw the match out even more. So I do feel like we win this this exchange. So let's not forget, if he wants to start pulling out his spotters to actually reveal stuff, we can reveal the same thing he's revealing, so we can match it every time. I'm not sure why you'd run emissaries in a reveal list like this. Because if you pull Fire Scorpions, you're missing out on a reveal opportunity there. He's just going to pass. Alright. That's good for us. Is there anything we want to do? I don't think so. No, not really. Just find Siri Dash. That's pretty much all we want to do. Foot soldiers, not bad. Pikemen going to go back in the deck. And another alchemist, that is not good. Alright, well, it's time to thin these out. I want to make sure that we get our Siri Dash ASAP.
Diabel am Arsch.
Using his spotters. Okay. Interesting. I suppose we might as well use some of our alchemists. Just reveal cards from his hand, draw the game out a little bit more.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Nice, we have Fire Scorpion. That's one reveal target he can't use. He's saving that drought for the final round, so we could try force it out by going for the 2-0 here, but I don't think it's really going to happen. Fire Scorpion. That's our alchemist. Thank God for the armor on the pikemen. If it weren't for that armor, these probably would be completely unplayable. What does marching orders hit? Possibly Adele and foot soldiers. Yeah. Right, well,
If anyone asks,
spotter
you've not seen me.
on our foot soldiers. Getting Ulbrich.
Off to the front yet again.
Out comes the drought. We just play skies here. A 2-point gold. Fire Scorpion takes out one of our pikemen, that's fine. We need to keep the alchemist, because we need one more reveal for Siri Dash. We need to be able to reveal her. I think it's going to have to be Ulbrich looking for anything really. I mean, Siri Dash would be the best thing that we could get here.
Utter your wish, and I shall make it so.
Foot soldiers.
A shame I have no time.
Mangonel. I mean, that's fine. So now marching orders hits the spotter. We can Vilgefortz one of the foot soldiers in order to draw a card. And no matter what it draws, marching orders is still not bricked. And it hopefully gets a Siri Dash, so we can hopefully get her later down the line as well.
Quite the menial task.
Actually, if we hit the spy, he doesn't get brigade value, and we do hit Siri Dash, which is good.
Don't make me laugh.
And then we're going to want to Ekimara the Siri Dash.
Your humble servant.
Oh, it hits a golem. That is really good.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Ekimara, Theory Dash. Get it off the board so the orcs will not be a thing. As it stands though, it's going to be a 50-50 chance.
Diable am ass.
50-50 chance that we get Siri Dash on the way back. Unless I go for a marching orders here. And then it's guaranteed. But marching orders... He's going to hit Spotter. I suppose we could spot her with the Cantarella anyway, so that wouldn't be too bad. And we got a pretty decently sized Siri Dash anyway, so these two should be more than enough.
Warum?
There we go, we'll pass it.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
Orcs to take down our Ekimara, it's fine. 20 points ahead. He's still going to make it up. And then we're going to have some insanely sized spotters anyway, so...
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
We'll go with a Cantarella. Got more points to make up, so he should hope that that card actually helps him out here, because Nozick Brigade won't take down Cantarella. We know he's running Vilgefortz though, so he can take down a pretty decently sized unit. He's got Hailstorm. Still behind. Card down, and he's forfeited. Yeah. So we were gonna hit a, was it a 16 Siri Dash? So all of our spotters would have been 20. We had 40 points in our hand with just the spotters alone, plus an Orcs to lock anything down as well. So yeah, we were pretty set up there. We'd won that game as soon as he started playing out cards and not getting ahead. All right, pretty sweet. Send him a GG.
Crush those vermin!
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Okay, so we're up against Foltest. I'm actually not sure what this could be. I haven't seen Foltest in weeks. So it could really be anything, to be honest. Let's see. We've got Alchemist with Foot Soldiers. Pretty good. We could do with a Johnny. That would be nice. First Light, probably not going to see much play. We don't necessarily need our spotters just yet, and that does blacklist an extra card. Ooh. Alright. Not the best. Got a little bit greedy there. I was looking for Johnny, because I do really love that combo. So we did win the coin flip, so...
Attack!
Gonna lead off with his usual Foltest shenanigans. Guess we'll go with our pikemen and thin. Once we've thinned out, then we'll go with... Oh, the jank is real. It's a Botchling Lubberkin combo. Fair enough. Go right ahead. So, we could just go with Siri Dash. Play her out.
You've talked enough.
It's an outroach. And he passes. Nice. It's really good. Well, we've got a 13-point Siri now. He does get himself a Lubberkin. £13 points. It's pretty sweet. Right. I don't think we need 2 alchemists. We've only got 1 Dale and foot soldiers, and Voorhees will be going for it, so might as well get rid of that. So we can go with our Voorhees reveal plan and get straight ahead of this in 1 card. So I think I'll do that.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Right, reveal his first, so we get all of our golems out and then go for our foot soldiers. I don't think there's anything bad we can draw. Alchemist is a bit meh. But we're 20 to his 13 now. Oh, he is running the jank. Hey, Priscilla.
Long live the king!
Right, so we just really need to outvalue his cards, to be honest. So we could just go with drawing this out, really, and go for our Avalak, as well as our Olbrick. If we do that, we can potentially brick his infantryman a little bit.
Appearances.
So I do like that idea. Siri Dash again, beautiful, and an Orcs. Orcs is actually going to be pretty good against Priscilla. She does nothing.
Best give up now!
We could Leo Bonhart that and kill it. It's probably for the best. Nice little boost on the rolls of 3 as well.
No! How?
Yep, I don't think he did the math. So as long as we can kill that, then we can punish that. Yeah, let's thin. Roll decree. Bonhart.
Thanks, my friend.
You are welcome. Go with Olbrick and take you out. Yeah, he's looking at our Olbrick right now, so he might be thinking about going for his infantryman before we draw into another one. He is, of course, running a lot of cards, so the odds of that happening...
Again and again and again.
The odds of that happening are a little bit low. So you can boost a random other ally by 1. We can let that go for the time being. Don't have an issue with that. Let's go with our Siri Dash, I guess.
Yield and save me some time.
The question becomes, when do we stop playing
Not a
into
bad
this
idea.
board state? Because I can Orcs these 2. Go 16 points up, is it? 17? I think it's fine.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
Private Snake, report on order.
So we could Drogadary Siri Dash to sacrifice and put her back into our deck and then possibly get her back with Olbrick again. As much as we can keep playing her, the better. Yeah, why not?
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Ekimara. Go for Siri Dash, stick her back in the deck.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Shot. Misses the Ekimara completely. First Light currently hits Foot Soldiers and Alchemist. Both are not good. Marching Orders, if we drew it, would get us Foot Soldiers. Yet again, not good. But we do have the Alchemist to reveal Foot Soldiers if we draw it in the future. I do want to thin my deck out even more, though.
Utter your wish, and I shall make it so.
There's the Foot Soldiers. Reveals. Nice. We get another infantryman. So we break that card a bit. We've kind of forced his mulligans if that's the only one in his hand. I'm going to keep drawing.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Marching orders.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
So marching orders could hit Johnny or Alchemist. I'd prefer Alchemist, to be honest, because Johnny really doesn't do too much. So I suppose we could first light him out. We've got 2 cards in our deck then.
Salutations.
And then we're guaranteed to draw into Siri Dash in the final round, which is all we really need. Because then we reveal some ridiculous size Siri Dash. Unfortunately, this menu doesn't tell you, but I think we've put her in to a 16 now, I think. Something like that. Maybe even more. I haven't been keeping track. I just like to keep doing it as much as possible. Yeah, let's pull up the Alchemist.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Okay.
Peace is priceless.
Interesting.
And unfortunately, that does put him points ahead. But he's got a Hailstorm. We're not going to be row stacking, so he's only going to be able to hit one of these for like 10 points, something like that. We've bricked his infantryman, though he can mulligan that. It's dependent on what this last card is and what he draws, whether or not we'll be incredibly sad. It's a shame that we can't draw the last card either, because if we could Johnny Siri Dash one more time, that would be great, because this is what Marching Orders is going to hit. Well, we're going to pass. So we played that round out for no real value except for setting up our deck, which I think is still fine. We've got a 16 point Siri Dash, not too bad at all. Which makes these 20 points, so... There's 76 points right there, plus
What do you
another
want?
8, plus another 8. We've got another 16 on top of that. Which is pretty good. You're annoying. And of course we have our carryover as well. Let's just march in orders and just pull out Johnny and not use him. Actually, we could just reveal Siri. That also works.
There's been a mistake.
Sure.
I'm no mage.
So what are his last 2 cards? He hasn't got his other 2 golds yet, so it could be Dijkstra. And I don't even know really what this deck is supposed to be doing. It's a very weird construction of a deck, which I do appreciate because the game is getting a little stale at the moment.
Salutations.
Ooh, that's interesting. Right, well, let's go Spotter.
Warum?
Siri Dash.
For Temeria! For Temeria!
Look at that value. Just don't be a Scorch. That would be horrendous. Let's just march in orders out. Johnny. Put him
Do
there.
I look like a smudger to you?
And no discard.
Got any
Sure,
victuals?
ours are
Hungry
more
like a
powerful
wolf,
than
I
this.
am.
spread the wealth.
Warum?
So we've got 14 points on there. We've got another 26. So what's that last card? So I expect we are going to see it here. And if we don't, it would be a mistake. Because that hailstorm gets another 10 points more powerful.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Alright. So. What's the math on that then? Well, we know where we're shoving this spotter anyway. That's the best place for it, right?
Warum?
But we got another 16 points in our hand as well, so this comes down on the range throw. 7 points behind. Siri
Yield and
Dash
save me some time.
takes his points ahead. Yeah. Couldn't really punish us because we weren't row stacking. Very good. GG to you, sir. We've actually got enough ore to open up a keg, so I guess we'll go do that, shall we? Alright. Oh, 185, just short of opening another one. Yeah, well. One keg for the day. Oop.
Customer right always.
Let's see if we get something good. We haven't been getting many decent pulls recently, to be honest. Ooh. Well, we got Queen's Guard we can scrap. And 2 premiums. Ooh. Which one am I most likely to use? It's probably the Witch Hunter, right? Yeah, well. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. So if you did enjoy the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And if you hit that bell icon right next to the subscription button, you'll get notifications when tomorrow's Gwent video comes out. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye bye.